it is time to pump some pit. So we got the one pump in the pit right now. I'm headed over to pick up a tank. So our neighbors, the Jansons, they've rented and custom hauled manure for long as I've been alive, I think. Actually, I'm not sure when they started, but we've always rented tanks and pumps from them. So for a long time, until the last couple of years now, we've hauled it ourselves. Well, rented a couple pumps, couple tanks, hauled it ourselves. Now, last few years, we've hired them to haul it for us. On their tanks, they got injection discs that put it right in the ground, so we feel like it's a lot better to get in the ground right away instead of waiting for us to pump it. And a day later, finally getting out there and working it in. And it just saves a lot of time and less wear on our equipment. It's a good deal for us. So I'm headed there, the long 1 mile trip to go get the tank. Yeah, we're gonna get everything hooked up and start going here. They're coming a little later this afternoon with, I think, 3 tankers going. Yeah, it usually takes about 3 days to get it all hauled out. Yeah, spring is here. Let's go. So I get this little guy today. All the other tanks are getting rented out, which is fine. We're just hauling with one tank just to do kind of corners on some fields, a couple little fields that it just don't make sense for them to take their big tanks and haul out to. These levers here that run everything. We're gonna pick it up. Nope, wrong way. That's all the way up. This lever runs a spout. Our pointer out the other way. Pointer down a little bit. Right around there. We're back her up some more, get her level. Right about there, looks pretty good. So before I start it, there's a leg or stand there that sits out. That kind of helps it from tipping, because the prop spins the one way. It makes it want to kind of go the opposite way that would it's spinning. And these pumps will tip over if they get out of balance, if you're blowing the spout the wrong way. Just ask Andy about it. He'll tell you. A big squirt gun. They can move all over. Have to be very careful where you aim it though.
Where are you going? Where?
Scrap.
What are you gonna do?
Farm.
Farm? What kind of farming?
Feed cat.
You're not going to feed calves. What are you going to do?
Mix feed.
You're not going to mix feed. What are you going to do?
Drive around.
What?
Drive around.
Drive around? Are you going to go house and poop?
Yeah.
freshly out of the bathtub and she's gonna go sit in a manure tanker, huh? Do you want a tractor blanket? Because you're probably gonna fall asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'll get you one. Her chariot is arriving. And you wait till Grandpa tells you can go? Okay. I anticipate she might take a nap. See you in 45 minutes? Tucker got home from school today and it sounds like he helped farm quite a bit. Palmer has not hauled manure yet today, so she's gonna go away. Today is Monday and I anticipate they'll haul until about dark tonight, and then they'll haul probably all day tomorrow, and then I'd guess the first half of Wednesday, and then they'll be done. So Palmer's gonna take a ride tonight. Where they're hauling, it's like a 45-minute round trip, and then oh, she's waving. And then she'll be back and it'll be bedtime. It's almost 7 o'clock already. But we only pump our pit twice a year and they look unbelievably forward to getting to ride along with everybody. So a couple late to bed nights is okay. They enjoy it.
All right, so right now I'm moving the mixing pump again. We kind of move it around wherever we can get at it from the pit to get it in there, just to keep it mixed up better. Seems like the center of the pit, there's always kind of an island that you can't quite get to. We drop her in there and bust it up and hopefully get as much out as we can. So their tanks hold 7,300 gallons. Our pit is 1 million gallons. So if you divide that out, it's about 137 loads we gotta take out here. So once he's about full, there's a little plunger right in front of that spout that starts to rise up. There's a float in the tank. And that's how the pumper knows that she's getting full. So now it's my turn. Filling up. What are you doing in a green tractor? Oh, they're the same with different colors? Yeah. Alright. Ride with Dan for a bit?
What?
You ride with Dan for a bit?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Grandpa doesn't know what the colors my grandpa does not like.
What colors?
Yeah.
Green and yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had that talk with him before.
Wait, you did?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because we were having a conversation and it does that mean?
Yeah.
It means that we were at the same place that we both visit every once in a while. And we were talking amongst each other about likes and dislikes and all that other good stuff. And that conversation come up.
Hey, Tucker, Palmer, what is in your guys' manure pit?
Gators and crocodiles.
And why are they in there?
Because I'm with you, because the home is here.
Their home is in there. So we have alligators and crocodiles in our manure pit, right? So can we get close to our manure pit ever?
No.
No, we have to stay so far away, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dangerous by our manure pit. We don't want to get eaten.
We fall in.
That's why we stay far away, right? This is so scary. You getting tired, Sailor? All right, so I'll show you the little route. So it's down by our bunker. Our house is just right up there. But the tractors come down here, and then there's this little roundabout area, and then they go right here and they get their tank filled up. So they come in here. I think it's Janice. She's waving at us. Janice hasn't been here all day. She must have just started. They have like 2 crews that go. So Roger and Janice are the owners, but neither of them were hauling here today. So I assume they were pumping a different pit elsewhere. But it looks like she is now here. They must have finished up. The convenient thing for us is, I'll show you after she gets, hey you guys, be nice. So she's gonna pull through, and then she'll get lined up, and she doesn't even have to get out of her tractor because they have a gentleman that they hire that sits in that tractor and just kind of loads them. So it's kind of convenient, and it saves them a lot of getting in and out of their tractor. That's not always the case. Sometimes they don't have somebody, so they will, but I think it's definitely more handy and convenient, and really just, it's a lot quicker. It goes a lot smoother if they're not needing to hop in and out. So she's lining up just right. And then once he sees that she's ready to go, he'll get her loaded up. It's kind of cool. So what I was saying before is it's kind of convenient because Roger and Janice literally live just over that hill. So we're probably their closest farm that they pump. And they're really nice people. So it's fun to be able to do some business with them. The kids actually usually ride with Roger and Janice when they're hauling. So it's fun to have people that you know and trust, and they'll take the littles farming with them. What do you think, Farmer? What? Are you still cold? Hey, can you guys wave to Janice? Janice is here. So she's pulling out, and then actually Grandpa Steve is pulling in. Grandpa has the smallest tanker out of everybody. We'll have to ask him about that. That's because what, Tucker? What?
The wheels are popped, so I tried to pull.
Oh, on their other tanker, one of the wheels is popped. And there's Grandpa. Then he does the same thing. He'll come around the corner, back up, line up, and then the gentleman in the tractor will turn it on and get them loaded. Grandpa has what?
Okay.
Grandpa has the smallest. He's coming at us. He won't drive over us. I know. He was just honking at you. So this gentleman's name is Dave. Sounds like today is his 53rd wedding anniversary, and he watches our YouTube channel. So the kids wanted to come say hi. You guys want to wave to him? Looks like he's got a co-pilot for a little bit. Palmer, where do the alligators and where do they live? The crocodiles and the alligators? They live in there. So kids, in our manure pit, there's crocodiles and alligators. So Palmer, do you get close to that? They'll get you. You have to stay so far away from the pit. It is so dangerous. Oh, Tucker made a new friend and he's already snacking. Well done. What, sweetheart?
What do we can do?
You're just playing with some weeds? That's fine. There goes Grandpa. And it is already after 7, and usually this one goes to bed around 7. So we should probably head to the house for baths. You say bye?
Bye!
You ever think about wearing gloves?
Got some?
No, but Janice is a lot smarter than you are. She has gloves on. All right, it is Wednesday afternoon. There's a couple tanks still going through. They're just getting to the bottom of the pit. They are done. Travis is washing the agitator off, pressure washing it up in the farmyard. So we are gonna go show you what they're up to over there. Tucker and Palmer, they requested a Power Wheels battery, so I assume they're probably just driving laps. Sailor's hanging out. What are you doing? We say hi? Show them how big you are. How big are you? How big are you? You don't want to do it? Are you just hanging out with Mom? Alright, we'll go show you what they are up to. So Travis is, this will be loud probably, pressure washing. The agitator is Janson's as well. So we borrow it, so before we send it back to their house for the next pit they're gonna go pump, he always pressure washes it and gets it all cleaned up. Tucker and Palmer are just kind of ripping around on the Power Wheels. It is finally an absolutely beautiful night, so we are just gonna play outside all night. You know that you have cow poop on your face?
Give me a kiss.
No.
Make sure to like and subscribe and share to our channel. So your friends every night. I'll let you to late. Thanks for being so awesome. Bye. Peace.